you ready to take your viewership of Craven Something Scary to the next level? Are you ready to enjoy exclusive perks such as early access to select videos, the ability to suggest video or live stream topics, private live streams, and the opportunity to even appear with me on a live stream of the channel, and much, much more? Well, if you're ready to become an official Cravenite, you can do so right now by joining my all-new Patreon. So when you visit patreon.com/Craven Something Scary, you'll have 5 different tiers of membership to choose from, and each tier adds more perks. Plus, while you're enjoying the benefits of being a channel patron, you're also helping the channel to continue growing and helping me to bring you more of what you want to see and lots of surprises along the way as well. So visit my Patreon page right now. I look forward to you stepping into the inner circle to become an official Cravenite. Thank you so much for your support.
Aloha, Cravenites. I'm Lynn McCree. I played Maureen Prescott in Wes Craven's Scream trilogy. And you're watching Craven Something Scary.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, visitors, subscribers, and of course, my patrons, my patrons, excuse me, otherwise known as my Cravenites. Yes, yes, indeed. Welcome, everyone, to Craven Something Scary. And Knight, welcome, my friend. It's good to have you back on the panel.
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I know. I couldn't even say that without laughing.
Me either.
But I will say this, man. It's always fun to be on panel with you, and that's why we do this, because we always have a blast and we have a good time with the folks in the chat. And I think it's really cool. It's really cool.
It is, man. It's cool for me too, and such a treat. And tonight, guys, we are continuing here on the channel what I do every August, of calling it officially the Wes Craven month here on the channel, because as we know, he was born on the 2nd of August, passed away on the 30th of August. And so it just seems fitting that we start the month and end the month and the whole in between honoring Wes's memory. And so lots and lots of watch parties of Craven films this month. We've already done quite a few, Knight. And,
yes.
We're cranking about 2 a week on average, and it's great. We watched Feast the other day on Sunday, right? I think.
Yeah, we did.
Ooh, that's a trip, dude.
Right from the beginning, like it didn't let up.
It never let up. If you guys have not seen the movie Feast, Wes Craven was executive producer. You got to watch it. It is insane. You've got to watch this movie. I promise. You will not be disappointed. And bro, when that little, and I hate to say it like this, but when that little creature jumped up on that deer head, I'm like, what's happening?
Dude, there were some great sound bites in that watch party, man. That was that was in the same hemisphere as Maximum Overdrive and
Yes.
Society and
Yes.
stuff like that, man.
100%, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey guys, let's say let's say who's here in the chat. We got a great turnout. We're already nearly 30 people for the watch party. This is fantastic. So real quick, I want to say a blanket hello first of all to everyone, and we see that Paula is here and ready to go. And hey, Paula, Jason, the nice one, is here. All right,
Hey.
Jason, good to see you, man. Jen Werner, one of our moderators here, and just an OG of the channel. Good to see you, Jen. Super Tenor, our friend, Super Tenor's here.
Yeah.
Who else do we have? Oliver. Oliver's here. Hey, man, what's going on? I still got to get back with you, Oliver, about your appearance, your Craven cut perk this month to come on the panel. We're going to get it worked out. RJ is here. Hey, RJ. John Best. Hello.
Hey.
Let's see. Who else do we have? And we have the bearded one himself, Eric. What's up, Eric? Good to see you.
Hey. All right, Eric.
Glad you're here, man. Gonna watch the movie with us. It's really cool.
Yeah.
And Oliver, hey man, whatever's going on, listen, we do life here together. You don't have to share any details, but just know this, guys, let's all send all of our best wishes, prayers, thoughts right now, positive thoughts, positive energy we have to Oliver. And Oliver, all I can say, man, whatever you're dealing with, hang in there, man. Just hang in there. Keep fighting. Remember, it's temporary, and you are tougher than your circumstances, and you will become victorious. So just don't give up. Keep fighting. Stay positive as much as you can, and know that we're here in support of you, man. And that you're on our minds now. You always are, as one of our dear members of our community, and so just know we're in your corner with you, man. And whatever it is, you don't have to share, but we know that something's going on. We're in your corner. We support you. We love you. We care about you, man. So just keep moving on, okay? Don't worry about running. Just walk one step at a time.
Yep.
All right?
Okay,
guys. One moment at night. Yes, very good. Sometimes that's how we have to live, man.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. It's true. Very true.
Catherine. Hey, Catherine. Good to see you.
Hey.
And Boop Cat Meow. What's going on? You are here. Yes, you are. I'm glad. Jen says, Lynn. That's right. My good friend, Lynn. Okay, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Good to see you.
Hey.
And Jen, thank you for putting some links here already in the chat. That's right. You guys, even though channel memberships are temporarily down, you can still be a Cravenite and be a member through Patreon, just like we said at the beginning of the stream. And you just go to patreon.com/Craven something scary, and you'll be able to see 5 levels of membership that you can choose from. And I would love to have you there as an official Cravenite. It supports the channel and really helps the channel more than you can imagine. And also gives you some perks, like, for example, at certain levels, like the extended cut, which is Knight's level. He's an extended cut. It's our second tier. My second tier. You get to actually suggest topics for live streams or videos. And Bronson Wright Wolf, who is also at that level, has suggested the topic of my favorite John Carpenter movies. And so there's going to be a live stream coming up this month, and that's going to be his perk, one of his perks. So I'm telling you guys, this is the time. Come join. And if you go to the very top, like Oliver, you can actually join me on a live stream. You can have a night seat. Although night seat is actually, let me rephrase that. Night seat is permanently Knights, but I have another seat right next to it, and you can have that one.
Oh, thanks, man. That's sweet.
You're welcome, man.
But it
It's
would be
true.
great to have folks on the panel with us because
Yeah.
that's how we get this community to be stronger. You know what I mean, and have more
Yes.
fun. So it would be
Yeah,
great.
man. 100%. And the other thing that we have here at the channel is that you can submit your super chats through PayPal. So just go to PayPal and simply go to put in at mental relaxation. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's about to scroll right now. There it comes. At mental relaxation. I'm sure Jen or Julie is putting a link in the chat already. And you can submit your super chat right there. And you'll see a ghost face picture. And you can type in the message box. Right. You can in the message box. You can type in. Sorry, I was logging into PayPal. You can type in your super chat message, and I'll read it. And you move to the front of the line. So, yeah, much appreciated. Okay. All right. Gene's here. Hey, what's up, Gene?
Hey,
good to see
Gene.
you. Yeah. And Chris is here.
Hey.
All right. Ramona has some huge news. Ooh, okay. Well, all right then. And also, if you guys have not subscribed to my second channel, the Movie Bros React, right there's the link. And I would love for you to be a subscriber. And we stream over there on Thursday nights. And tomorrow night, we're actually having Chuck Borden, the stunt legend from the 70s through still working now. And he's getting into directing stuff now. And so he is a legend. And you guys has got like over 300 credits, films, and in movies and TV shows. So come check it out. It's tomorrow night, 10 Central p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Horror B. Horror B's in the house.
Hey.
All right. And there's Ramona. Hello, Ramona. Good to see you. Yep, there's the PayPal mentioned. There it is. Okay. Thank you, Julie. Antonio's with us.
Hey.
Hey. And Nathaniel's here. Yeah, man.
Nathaniel.
Let's see. What's up, Nathaniel? And Haley's here. It says, good to see you, Knight. Yeah.
Good to see you,
Haley. 1, 2, Freddie's coming for you. Oh, yeah. We are almost there. Let's take a look here. Absolutely, Oliver, man. I mean every word I said, man. And people are already sending the prayers for you, and I appreciate that, guys. Let's lift our friend, our brother up. Encourage him. Okay, so Ramona says I get to go to Scarefest. And I'll be meeting Screamcast and even a photo app with Matthew Lillard. Hey, Ramona, have fun. It's going to be great. And listen, don't forget when you talk to Matthew Lillard, and I'm asking everyone to do this that goes to conventions, be sure and tell him, hey, you really need to come on the Craven Something Scary YouTube channel, because he's hearing it from a lot of different people at different parts of the country. So we're trying to like when we set the foot
movement.
Grassroots. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. So Ramona, if you would please mention Craven Something Scary, the channel, and it can't hurt, Knight. It can't hurt.
That's right. That's right. You never know. You never know.
Nope. Slasher Fred is in the house. Hey, Slasher Fred.
Hey.
Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Now we're at night. We've now hit 30 people night. We are growing. This is great. Travis Dale is here. Hey, Travis. Let's see. Okay, haven't John. DJ. What's up, DJ? Good to see you, man. All right. Let's see. I think I'm just about caught up. Chelsea Skinner. Hey, Chelsea. I don't believe I've seen you in the live stream. Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome to the channel. Make yourself at home. smash that subscribe button if you like the films of Wes Craven and horror in general. Would love to have you here as a part of our community. And also, we want to make sure you guys all subscribe to my guest, my friends, the Night Watch Zone. And I know, Julie, if you could put a link in the chat, you may already have. I'm catching up. But if you have, oh, there, I see it. There it is. Please go subscribe, guys, to Night's channel. And I think we have 2 members of the Night Watch Zone now. Am I right, Night? Are we?
Yes.
Or not yet? Yeah?
She's here. She's
Oh,
here.
I'm here.
Guys, welcome
Hello.
Coriander to the channel.
Hi.
Good to have you, Coriander. It's always a treat.
It's good to be here, Stephen. Thank you.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Yeah.
DJ says, Craven, I enjoyed your video on the camera theory of Gail Weathers. Thank you, DJ. I posted that this morning at 9:00 a.m. Central. If you haven't seen it yet, it is my newest video. Would love to. Oh, look here. Eric's going to be there also.
Woohoo.
Sweet.
All right. The mayor himself.
Always mentions the channel. So that's going to be, if both of you talk to Matthew and drop the name, it's going to be even better. So I thank you guys for doing that. Okay. Boobcat Meow's been sick. Well, I'm so sorry. You've been sick. Hope you're feeling better and will feel better very soon. All right. I think I'm just about caught up, guys. I think, yep, looks like I have. I have caught up. Oh, thank you, John. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Awesome. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Good. All right. So we're going to get ready to get this movie started. It is for rent on Amazon Prime if you don't own it. And if you do own it, wherever you're watching it, I would ask right now that you guys go ahead and get it set up to 000. So it's ready to hit play in a minute. And also, if you would turn on a very important thing, Night.
Subtitles.
Right? Yes. We got to have the subtitles turned on. Trust me. It just will make it much better because we will be giving commentary as the movie goes. And we want you to be able to, be able to see the dialogue if we're chatting.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Just double checking everything. Okay. I want to mention just two more things, and then we will get started. I do have a stream coming up on Saturday night. I'm really happy to have a guest, Callum Murray, who is a GameRant.com staff writer, and he's going to be joining me Saturday at 7 p.m. Central. We're having to do it a little early because he's in the UK and he's 5 hours ahead. So it'll be midnight his time when we start the stream. So yeah, so guys, come check it out. We're going to talk theories, some of his latest articles, and he told me he's going to officially knight me as the leader of this Stu is Alive movement on the stream. So I get the official Game Rant endorsement as the leader of the Stu Truth movement. So I'm honored, and I was shocked, and he actually wrote an article talking about that a couple of weeks ago, and there he is right there in Stu's house in California. Yeah. So anyway, that's coming up, and then finally on the 24th, I'm going to have the other actor who played John Carver in Thanksgiving. His name is Thomas Lorber, and he played about 30% of the scenes. Our good friend Alex Armbruster, who's been on the channel at least twice now, and he's coming back in October, he played 70% of the scenes in the costume, and Thomas played the other. So you see he's got the pitchfork So the whole scene at the dinner table where he's chasing them with the pitchfork, that's him. And there's about 5 scenes that are really, some of them are pretty big scenes like that one. So I'm going to get to meet him for the first time and bring him on. So then I will have been able to introduce all of you to both John Carvers from Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
so it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. So that's coming up. Just got that confirmed like last night on the 24th. All right. Having said all of that, are you guys ready to go? Hey, look, we got our good friend Kyle coming in.
Wow.
Hey, man. All right.
Yeah, man.
You got here just in time. We're getting ready to start the movie so that you can, watch the movie with us tonight. That's very cool. Okay. Let's take a look here. I think I want to make sure I didn't miss anything else. GJ says, when I go to your Patreon, it says page not found. Okay, hang on a second. Let's make sure we're getting the right link out there. Hold on. That's very important. Okay, I'm going to put the link right now directly from my page. Try this, DJ. Here we go. This is it right here. There it is. So click that link now. And mods, just want to make sure we have that link on all of your posts. And give it a shot. Let us know, DJ. Keep me posted. Hopefully it'll work for you. It should. And Val is here. The general's in the house.
Hey.
Hey, Val. All right. Tanisha's here also.
Hey,
excellent.
Tanisha. All right.
Good deal. We got a great turnout for Nightmare. All right.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
So awesome, man. So I know this is may seem a little bit weird on a live stream, but I'm going to ask that we just kind of recognize Wes in a moment of silence. And I would ask that all of you at home, if you could just not look at your devices or your screens. I'm not going to look at mine. In fact, I'm going to close my eyes. And just for not long, just a few seconds, we just want to, pay our respects again to Wes and just give him some love. And I know he's watching with us tonight, I'm sure. So I'm going to ask that we do that. All right, guys. So let's do it right now. A moment of silence. I'll come back in and we'll continue starting now. All right. Thank you, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Now, Night and Coriander, we are about to get into some revolutionary storytelling, and I cannot wait. So, Night, you are the official king of the countdown, and as some might say, that some may put it this way.
Here he comes, the comeback king. Let's go. Here he comes, the comeback king.
Countdown king.
Here he comes. You want to come out?
I don't know what to say, man.
I just love it. You want him to come out? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's right, Val. For Wes, absolutely. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, JT says,
hey
fam. Just joining to smack that like and giving some love to my boy Freddie. There you go.
There you go.
I know you got work, JT, but I appreciate you jumping in, man. That's very cool. And listen, I promise you, man, if I do any more Nightmare movies, which Dream Warriors or New Nightmare, I mean, it's always in the mix. I'll make sure we do it on a night you can join. All right, I promise. Yeah. We can have you guys together. We'll figure it out. Where can we watch it, Val? Okay, great question. It's on Amazon Prime Video. You can rent it. That's what I did. In fact, I'm actually renting it right now. I need to push the button. It's $4.29 to rent it. And I just got mine back to 000. Okay. And so that's what I did, Val, is just rented it on Amazon Prime. Yeah. So I'm going to wait and make sure you have a chance to get in if you want to, so that because once this thing starts, man, it is a roller coaster.
It is. I mean,
yeah. Woo. Hey, he says, please do Dream Warriors. It's possible. It is possible. I think we did it last year, right, Knight? Didn't I do it last year? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if we did it last year, man.
Or was it New Nightmare last year?
I think we did New Nightmare. Because we had tackled, a few that, well, actually a lot that we hadn't done before, like Deadly Blessing, Deadly Friend, Vampire in Brooklyn, and I think we stayed away from OG Nightmare and Dream Warriors.
So it was just New Nightmare then,
right? I think so.
Oh, well, you know what? Dream Warriors may have to make an appearance here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Anthony J's in the house. I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah. Well, this is the time to do it.
We're the Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
Love that song, man.
Nathaniel says it was New Nightmare. Yep. Okay. Very good. Well, hang tight. You just never know. All right. So, guys, are you guys ready tonight in Coriander?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put you on that side so I can see you. Okay. And I can see the chat text. There we go. All right. So, Knight, how about, and everyone in the chat, I want to make sure you're ready. Okay. Val's ready. There we go. Eric. Hey, what's up, Eric?
Hey.
Hey, man. One of Wes's best. Yeah, man. I think it's a real masterpiece. Yep.
Yep.
Eric says he's keeping his fingers crossed for the Under the Stairs. Knight, my memory is terrible. Did we do People Under the Stairs last year? Do you remember if I did that?
No, I don't recall us doing that. No.
We may have to do a little Dream Warriors and People Under the Stairs, man.
Good movies.
All right. Okay, so here we go, guys. I've got, just so everyone knows, I have my Patreon open that I'll be checking for updates. And if you do join during the stream, I will be able to see that here.
Woohoo!
And let's see. And it looks like Quentin Gilmore just became a member, a patron at the extended cut level, which is the second tier. That's awesome. Well, all right, awesome. Quentin, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. There you go. So we got a new Cravenite, my friends.
Sweet.
Yes, this is great. What a way to start. All right. So if you do what Quentin did, yep, I did, Quentin. I just saw it right now. I just refreshed my Patreon. Thank you so much, man. And I get to thank you here in real time and welcome you into the inner circle of the Cult of Craven. And so I'm glad you are there as an official Cravenite, and thanks for supporting the channel, man. Really, really helps out so much. So guys, if you're not yet a Cravenite, a patron member, you can do what Quentin just did and join right now at the Patreon link that Julie just put in. There it is right there. Yep. All right. I'll keep refreshing it. And same with my PayPal. If you guys send in a super chat, I will absolutely acknowledge that ahead of everyone else. Move to the front of the line.
That's right.
All right. Front of the line, man. VIP access. Well, having said that, Knight, let's do this. How about counting us in let's just go 6. Let's be different.
We know. Okay. All right. Here we go from 6. All right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that good for you, Knight?
Yep.
Go.
Ooh.
Hey, Polar, welcome. We're just starting the movie if you want to watch it with us.
Hey.
Hey, good to see you. We literally just started it. We're 35 seconds in. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Good to see you, Melissa. Yeah, I forgot that too, Super Tenor. It does kick right in. That's right. Gotta make the glove. Well, Polar, we love that you're making your way back. You take your time and just know that we're here. And yeah, it's great to see you. At night, you saw Joseph Whip, right, on the
Yes.
gas there, which, of course, is Sheriff Burke in Scream.
That's right.
Wes was always loyal.
He was, man. Charles Bernstein. Some
Yeah.
great music, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Boop Cat, thank you for being here. Good to see you.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh. Ooh. That was a good
man,
one, man.
that was.
That's definitely more than a dream.
Oh, man. You imagine waking up from that and your clothes are actually ripped? Like, that's
Mhm.
crazy.
I know. It's great how that crosses in behind of Tina.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wes always telling you. He always had like great angles and just the way he would set up the scenes and all that.
That's right. There he is, Knight.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Night. You
Or,
mean there is coriander?
well, that's true. I should have said that.
Shit. No.
His first movie appearance, man.
I know, man. One of the biggest stars of all time.
That's
And we
right.
share the same birthday.
Oh, well,
We
there you
do.
go. So you have a connection with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, man.
There she is.
Oh, Nancy.
She is such a cool lady, man. Oh my gosh.
One day I'm getting her on the channel, dude. I don't care what it takes.
Man, I'm telling
What a
you.
great interview that would be.
Yeah. Yep. And that music was just so good to set the mood and the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Very memorable. Look at the boom
Yeah.
box, dude. You
Yep.
love it.
Back then that was like you were rocking and rolling if you had one
Yeah,
of those.
definitely.
That's like a premium, like big time expensive one.
Can you
All
imagine
right,
how many of
guys.
those things got thrown away?
Got what?
That either got thrown away or just, got
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
tossed to the side.
Yes, I know.
Mhm.
Hmm. Oh, oh gosh. Man. Mhm.
Mm. Creek.
Mm. It's right, Val.
And they want to investigate, Stephen.
I
Investigate.
know.
Come on. Do better.
I know.
Do
They
better.
they they must not watch many horror movies, man.
That's right.
Definitely, Chris. Oh my gosh.
Oh, mm, mm, mm. Wow. Nancy was pretty quick with that. That's pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah. Mm.
Ultimate, one of the ultimate final girls.
Well, that's too bad.
That's way too bad.
I am. Carali.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Hmm.
Man.
Oh, here we go. Let's teach the remake how to do the scene the right way.
Yes.
Jeez.
This is like one of the most epic scenes.
Right?
So memorable, man.
Yeah.
Mm. Man.
But Robert had some fun with this one too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was like scary fun.
Right. No,
Wasn't
no, I'm
like-
just saying
yeah.
being able to be evil.
Mm.
Villain.
Yep.
I didn't like when he was too comical, and it just takes away from the whole
Yeah.
scariness.
Yep.
Whoever you are.
Oh,
that
look
was a
at
good line by her.
that,
Oh.
man. This is
Oh.
so good.
The first time I saw this, I was like, what the heck?
Oh, dude, it's oh, it's so cool.
It is. It still looks fantastic.
It does.
Dude, it's 40 years. It still looks
40 years.
fantastic.
Yep. That's right.
I don't know what they were thinking in the remake. It's like, how could you do that with CGI and think that, you know what I'm saying?
That remake's a travesty. It's
And the thing that's
yeah.
the worst part about it is that it's got some stuff in it that's good and some positives, you know.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't pull it together, man. I thought Kyle Gallner was really good in it, but
Yeah.
it's like they had CGI in certain scenes that shouldn't have been there, and I'm telling you, don't get me going on it.
I know, man. That movie gets me angry.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronan's in the house. What's up, Ronan?
Hey.
Hey.
Let me know if you need a timestamp. Catherine is asking for a timestamp. Absolutely. We are at 15 minutes and 35 seconds right now. 15:40.
Yeah, I love this shot right here. This is so good.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I love
Yeah.
this.
And then the music. Yeah, yeah. This is great.
Look at
Tina.
that. Like,
And I think the stretchy arms works. They thought that it kind of looked a little hokey, but
wow.
because he's so surreal, it works for me.
Yeah, I think it works too. I
Robert,
mean,
I tell you. Oh,
it's a nightmare. So like stuff's supposed to be a little not right.
off.
Yeah,
Right.
off.
Watch this. Wow. 14, man.
I know. Dude.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
man. I still think, as far as a kill is concerned, this is still one of the best.
oh man. This whole sequence,
Yep,
forget about CGI. Go this is practical at its best.
yep. The rotating room, everything, man.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Man, dude. What
look at
wow.
that. It's
Crazy.
1984, bro. They didn't even. They only had $20 for the budget, and look at
Yeah,
this.
exactly. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh,
Dude.
oh, oh. Mm, mm, mm.
Man. I remember the first time Super Tenor as well seeing that scene. It made me so uncomfortable. Like this is wrong. Like, what is happening?
Right, right. When Amanda Weiss was shooting this scene, she got so disoriented, and Wes really helped her through the scene
Mm-hmm.
because they were upside down and everything.
Yeah,
Once again, Wes is right there in the trenches with the actors.
absolutely, man.
The great John Saxon.
That's right, guys. Remember, um, you can send your super chats while we're streaming through PayPal at Mental Relaxation. Okay, Ronan, and hey, Irene. Irene Robertson's here. Welcome.
Hey,
All right, glad you're here. Here's the timestamp. We are at 20 minutes and 40 seconds. 20 minutes, 45 seconds. We are at 21 minutes right now.
her eyes are really blue there. Holy
They
crap.
sure are. They're pretty. Wow. Nancy's talking to her mom in the kitchen. 21 minutes, 13 seconds. Okay. Wow. Okay, Ronan, right now, Heather just walked out of her house to go to school. And she's walking down the sidewalk. Yep. Right. Her dad just caught him, Ronan. Now he's running down the street.
Go, Rod, go.
You're right.
It's cool, man.
Oh,
You're not cool enough, though.
that's right.
John Saxon was the man.
Yeah, he was.
Uh,
There she is, Lynn Shay, in the classroom.
yes. The godmother of horror herself.
Yes.
You know, who would have ever thought that she, you know what I mean, would have been in so many,
Mm-hmm.
movies of the day, the Insidious films and everything. And it's awesome.
It really is, man.
I love her too, man. I love her in those movies.
She's so good at whatever her role is. There was a movie where she was with someone and her husband and family, and they're driving down a road, and the road doesn't like really go anywhere.
I've never seen that movie, but I know what you're talking about, and I've been wanting to see that.
It's really good, man.
Yeah. But I love Lynn Shay, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great scene. I love the
Yes.
camera work, man.
Oh yeah.
Well, her eyes are really blue. I didn't remember them being that blue. Man, I'm telling you, when we got a chance to meet her, I was like, wow.
I bet.
It is pretty much part of the bucket list right here.
Mm-hmm.
She was so kind and cool. Oh man.
Yeah, she seems really nice on everything I've ever seen her in do interviews and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
Screw your pants. Dude. This wasn't on the door, right?
Hmm?
No, I was just saying something for you.
Oh. Yeah, Ronan. Absolutely, man. Absolutely a beyond iconic. 100%. I'm glad you're here. You're welcome, Paula. Glad you're having fun.
This is a great scene.
Mm.
Gotta get you.
Mm.
Upgrade. Oh, she's a good screamer too.
Yes, she is. Yeah, that's it, tenor, super tenor. Dead End. I believe that's the movie.
Yep.
I love that. You'll need a hall pass. Yeah. All right, guys, you can become a Cravenite tonight by joining on patreon.com/Craven Something Scary, just like Quentin Gilmore did tonight. Become a part of the inner circle. Dude.
Look at my son on this. Oh.
Oh, here we go, man.
Right. Wes was able to do another bathtub scene. Deadly Blessing.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw this, it's like, holy shit.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Yes, I agree. Yeah, Ronan, I get it, man. Absolutely. That's so cool.
That would suck.
Good night, Papa.
That was cool that he's got Evil Dead, and then Sam Raimi did a little link to Wes with a Freddy glove in the Evil Dead 2.
Oh, man. Little Billy Loomis going into Sydney's bedroom, you know?
That's right. Like that's old. I love it. I know, right? We know some people that do.
Hmm.
She was serious too, man. Don't screw this up.
Woohoo.
I gotta admit, for her to even do this was pretty brave.
Yeah.
Like right from the beginning, she was ready to deal with Freddy.
Mhm.
If you would put Nancy in this film up against, like Laurie in '78, and any other final girl, you think Nancy would be pretty high,
I think so.
based upon attributes and what.
Mhm.
Yeah. She was smart.
Yeah,
She
I
had
mean,
guts.
she figured out how to bring Freddy into the real world.
Mhm.
You know?
Oh man, there he is. That hat was a good addition too. Just made him look different than the other villains.
Mhm.
Uh, where are you? Are you here? I'm here. What'd you say? What?
I said close.
It's a great scene. She didn't fall. Give credit for that. Sticky stairs. Hey, I just saw a goof.
What?
This. Hold on. The the stairs, the one above her already had an indent in it.
Huh.
They must have done a couple takes or something like that. This is great here. I love this. Wow. So many great moments in this. Wow. Mm. Mm. She doesn't play around. After all that, don't go away. Mm. 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 Suck. Oh my god. Oh, oh wow. Oh, man. Now, there's one thing about this that I never really thought much about.
Hmm.
But how could he have done that on his own, right? Because it's outside of the cell. You know what I mean? The top of it.
Well, you could twist it and through.
How's he gonna throw it, bro?
Could stand on something.
To what? How is he gonna get through the small crates?
You could put the sheet.
Bro.
Good.
Saxon looking sharp in the suit.
Mhm.
The tie. This guy was pretty good in his role. Like he was believable.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, hmm.
Okay.
The bars on the windows.
Oh, yes. Mm-mm-mm. It's meant to trap people out, and this is going to trap you in.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, man.
I like how she lights the cigarette.
I know. Oh, no. Even though I know that's her mom, that never sounds good.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You know what I mean, Knight?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Oh, man.
Keep an eye.
Oh, boy.
Can you?
That's right, Ramona. Yep. He put Tatum in a 10 jersey. It's just like he did Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, He closed them. That's funny.
So, Knight, you think anyone else is going to become a Cravenite tonight? We got one. Quentin stepped up and joined as a patron. And we've got about another 30 minutes, man. What do you think?
I think we got a good chance. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Absolutely, man. I believe it's going to happen. Bro, you better wake up.
I know, right?
That's too bad.
Right. $11:42.
Mm. Ronan, bro, I promise it's super easy. It really is. Yeah. Let me know. I mean, check it out. Check out the website and see what you think. If you need help, I'm sure I can help you, or lots of folks can help you with it. No big deal.
Yeah.
Man, she's got a coffee pot in her bedroom, man.
I know, man. It's just a crazy image, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole idea of, wanting to stay awake that bad that you've got a coffee
Yeah.
maker in your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Man.
What, he's stalking her.
I was gonna say it's kind of creepy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Oh goodness. Man, I mean, let's be honest. If it would be kind of crazy if someone comes up to you and says my nightmares are like it's really happening and my nightmares happens in real life,
Right. It's true.
But it's only crazy if it's not true.
That's a good point, man.
It's it.
I like the music here too. It's really
I do. I was thinking that too, man. Bro, he's ham and egging it now. 'They're teenagers.
Right.
Dude, that's like, oh no, bro.
Wow.
Just
That's
handed the
crazy.
kid.
I know. Just
Science. They did.
Handed him over.
On a silver platter.
There you go.
hmm
Hey,
don't fall asleep. Oh, Ah, okay, man, dude. Another iconic moment, man.
I know, right? There's so many in this film. I was just saying
There
that to
are.
the internet.
It's true. Oh,
Oh,
Ooh, dude. Do you know my sister was a teenager when this came out, and
hmm
she still to this day talks about that scene right there with the phone.
really?
Yeah, it freaked her out big time.
Hmm. Locked, locked, locked.
She is 3 sheets in the wind, man. Oh man, bro. I mean, is it?
What was that?
Oh man,
Oh,
man, we're taking everything down.
right?
Oh, bro, check it out, Knight,
Oh,
dude. It's so cool.
that's crazy, man. And you know, the rotating room started to go lopsided, so that's why it looks kind of like it does.
Yes,
It was like a happy accident, they said.
yes. See, look at that. See how it's yes.
Yeah, because
It's
they didn't
so
expect
cool.
they didn't think about how the water would travel and change the weight of the room and make it rotate
Yeah,
when they didn't want it to.
I absolutely love that. It looks like it was, like you say, a happy accident because it looks fantastic.
hmm hmm
There he is, Sheriff Burke.
Yep.
Cut me loose. Mm.
I know it's kind of sad,
Oh,
man, because she knows.
I know, bro.
Uh,
That gone, bro.
mm-mm, mm.
Mm. Hmm. He's not giving her any. He's not taking her serious at all.
No, not at all.
And I love how Wes always wrote his final girls as being smart. They're never, like the dumb trope you would expect to see.
Yep.
They're fighters.
So
Yeah,
true.
love that, man.
And I gotta admit, man, I was just saying it to Coriander, man. I gotta admit, like beat for beat, like ingenuity, guts, intelligence, and stuff. Nancy is about as good as it gets for a final
Hmm.
girl. I mean, she
Yeah,
went
man.
after Fred. She went into the dream to look for Freddy before Rod got killed, and that was still early in the movie. Like she was already like
Hmm.
being proactive.
Yes. He's taking charge and like, I'm going to fix this, solve this.
Hmm.
Love that. Hmm. That's right, Ronan.
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay, I put the bottle away. All right, it's showtime now, guys.
Yep. $10, man. This is a more convoluted basement than Resurrection with the Myers house.
This basement has levels. It has stairs. It has like, you know what I mean, like floors.
Yeah, it has a freaking mini factory. It's like,
I mean,
wow.
she's still going down.
She's still going, right? It's 8 levels below the house.
But you know, the nightmare escape, man, that's the thing. You know, dreamscape is you can be anything.
Mm-hmm.
Our rules don't apply.
Yep.
Oh, I agree, Ronan. This is a masterpiece, man.
Yeah.
Talking about influencing the horror genre night. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But whoo, what an impact.
Yep. I'm here. I'm here.
Come
Do
go to your
it.
house. Go to your
Come on.
furnace.
You
That's
imagine
right.
if Arnold was there? Kruger, come on.
Oh no.
Oh, that's right.
What are you waiting for?
That's right. I'm ready to take your glove.
Oh, man.
Oh wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
Damn.
Corey, I understand. We've gone off the deep end.
No. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
That's good. Mm-mm-mm.
Hmm.
I like the little stings in there. Music is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Music really makes a difference, man. When you look at, especially a lot of the classics, whether it's this or Psycho, Friday, Halloween,
Yep.
it just makes a difference.
It sure does.
Glenn's headphones.
Oh gosh. That got me.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow. She just went for it. That was almost
Heck
like a
yeah.
Trish from Friday 4.
Yep.
Here. Look at this. I mean, she's a boss.
Yes, she is. Oh,
Mm, mm, mm. Oh,
here we go. Ooh, sledgehammer.
right.
Oh my gosh, man.
Mm,
Man. Ouch.
dang.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh, wow. Mm, mm. Making Robert work.
Yeah, they are.
He said maybe I better go and tell the lieutenant. No, really?
I know, man. It's so frustrating.
Oh,
Oh
mm,
man.
wow. It's one thing to do
Wow.
the fire burn, but to fall on the stairs too, man.
Dude.
Well, it's done.
Finally. Oh, now you all want to go.
Mhm.
Wow.
Dude, she needs to be careful, man, because she's barefoot stepping right by the fire.
Heck yeah. Oh. Oh,
Oh,
man.
that image always got me, especially as a
Mhm.
kid, man. Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, dude.
Dang.
Wow.
Now, how do
Mm,
you explain that?
exactly. Wow. Yeah, it's like there's nothing you can I can't explain it, man. Like nobody's gonna believe you.
Mhm. But the way he kind of turned away and just went, it was kind of
Wow. Oh, oh.
mm, You.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yeah, man.
Hooray. I remember when I first saw this, I'm like, what the hell is going on? You know?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Hmm. Oh.
Red and green. Mm-mm-mm.
Huh.
Mm.
Dude, that's a dark ending, bro.
It is, man. That was Bob Shea right there.
Yep.
He wanted the stinger because they had like 3 or 4, maybe even 4 or 5 different endings that they were trying to play around with. But you know, it's funny, and Eric mentioned it at the beginning of the stream because he was talking about how Marge is, you know, it's a blow up doll going through the
Yeah.
door. But I gotta admit, man, that never bothered me when I was a kid or
Nope.
even today because
Mm-mm.
it's the dreamscape, so things are all surreal anyways, you know.
Exactly. That's right.
I
That's
know
it.
it's a sticking point for some people, but it's never been one for me. I did a video on it once talking about it.
Yeah.
It still works for me.
Me too. Like even seeing it now, I'm like, it doesn't bother me one bit.
Hmm.
Because I mean, you're in a dream world. It's like you said, a dream world is anything can happen, man.
Right, and it
There's
all
not.
looks weird too.
Yeah, exactly. It's all off a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. What an ending. I mean, not just the her being dragged through the window, but even just the kids driving away in Freddy's car or
Yeah, I
the
know.
Freddy car. I mean, it's so dark. It's like there's no resolution to it.
Right, you're wondering what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well done, Wes Craven. That is so good.
Yeah.
So, man, tell me something, man. In the scope of Wes's catalog, like 35 plus movies, not to
Hmm.
mention and TV shows,
Hmm.
where do you personally, and Coriander, if she's still with us, her
Yes,
too.
actually, she is still with us. Can you
Oh,
believe this?
awesome!
I am
He
here.
did some stuff.
Yay!
Wow.
It tells me how much she really likes this movie. Like,
Hmm.
you know, to stick it out because I know it's
Hmm.
getting late. Um, so what do you, each of you, I'll start with Night with you and then Coriander, I want to hear what you think. Where do you rank this film,
Uh,
just this film in terms of its, in Wes's catalog, and then secondly, in terms of its impact in the genre?
it's so tough to do that
Yeah.
in one way, but in another way, it's easy. It's obviously. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest about it. It's either got to be one or two, and we know what
Yeah.
the other movie is.
Yep.
Here's where I'm coming from with this, and I mean, both of us here, we're big Friday fans. We're Halloween fans and Nightmare fans. But the thing about this movie is that it's so creative. It's one of the most creative horror films ever.
It is.
And everything about it, the mythology of it, what it is, Freddy, what he is, what he can do. So if I was to factor that in, it's got to be number one.
Yeah.
If I factor that in as far as the level
Yep.
of creativity,
Mhm.
something that we had never seen before and really haven't
Nope.
seen since.
No, we
You know what
haven't.
I'm saying? You gotta put it as number one. But
Yeah.
it's definitely one of his best, and it's so smart for a slasher film. It's so
Mhm.
smart, but yet so scary. There's still
Mhm.
scenes in this movie that are genuinely scary. They don't scare me like they did as a
Yeah.
kid,
Right.
but I can appreciate it for what it is, and there's still some creepy stuff in it as well. So it's
Mhm.
it's it's an amazing film, man. What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah. Coriander. What are your thoughts?
What was the question again?
Well, just where would you rank this in Wes Craven's catalog? As far as, and correct me if I'm wrong with that, Steven. I'm sorry.
Dang. He's done some good ones.
Mm.
It would be. Hmm. Hmm. It would be kind of high, I think. Top
Mhm.
5 or so.
Mhm.
All right.
It's hard because you did so many good movies. I mean,
He
He
did.
did.
it's crazy. Like, I mean, I could start naming off the names. We all know them, and
Hmm.
it's like, oh yeah, and then it's. But I think that this one had, from my thoughts on it, is just to kind of build piggyback on what y'all said already. Um, I think one of the things that makes this so much of a distinguishing film is, as Knight said already, the creativity, the originality that's here is so. It's never. It was like something new, a new concept I'd never seen. And like I said, anyone that tries to do a nightmare type movie is just stealing from Wes's ideas at this point, or
That's right.
they at least have to admit that's inspired by Wes at the very,
Right.
uh,
Hmm.
because he owns the market on that idea. Uh,
He really does.
but the other thing, Night and Coriander, that I think makes this movie stand apart is its impact in the culture, in the horror genre, and then outside of the horror genre, with lines of toys and kids are buying Freddy Krueger figures, and it's like it expanded beyond the cinema, and
Yeah.
to this day, 40 it is 40-year anniversary night,
Hmm.
Wow.
and it's 40 years later. I mean, no, I won't say everyone, but the majority of the culture in general still knows Freddy Krueger. They'll know he's got the hand with knives with fingers.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's, I mean, 40 years is ridiculous. I can't believe that's weird saying that, doesn't it? Doesn't seem
Hmm.
right. It doesn't seem real that
Right.
it's 40 years old. But, and I think someone said it in the chat just a minute ago. I think it was Val. Val said it. The the practical effects here are
Mhm.
top shelf, man. They are
Yeah.
they're absolutely top shelf and done so well. And Wes's idea of the rotating room, man, they had to build that prop, man, from scratch
Mhm. Yeah.
to do that. And most directors, like, they would find an easy way out somehow,
Mhm.
or they would just rewrite the scene. And anyway, I won't go on about it, but I think it's definitely Scream, we know, is going to be the other as far as far-reaching impact is huge. But this one is El's a unique place, and some might say
Do you think it's
arguably,
above?
well, I can't. I don't think it's above Scream, but I think it is. They're in the same. They're in the front seat together.
The
They're in
only
the.
thing I would, the only thing I would say, because as you were talking, I kept thinking about it more and more. The only thing that kept coming into my mind as far as the difference between the two, like you
Mhm.
said, is the pop culture, man. I mean, like, and of course,
Yeah.
part of that was an aspect of the 80s because everything was, MTV and music and toy lines, toys, were bigger back then. And you got President Reagan talking about, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Like it really was a pop culture thing, that this really started, which is it's
Mhm.
just crazy. And
It is.
it totally took horror by storm. It took the world by storm. You know, it's just absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, wait. Are you
Still,
there?
still there?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What was the last thing you said?
I was just saying it just took the world by storm. It was
Yeah. Oh,
it was
yeah.
just a powerhouse of a movement.
Yes. It was. It was. And I'm. It was just, yeah. It really was. And I think Ronan said it up here. And this is, and he thinks it's most people's introduction. I think for the mainstream, and we mentioned that earlier. Like this is put Wes in the mainstream eye of cinema, of horror films,
Mhm.
cinema, and so that's a good possibility. Um, so yeah, it has to be up there in the top 2, 3, for sure. When you look at every single factor,
Mhm.
and it saved the studio. I mean, we talked about earlier. New Line Cinema was about to shut down,
Yep.
and they're out of money, and here comes this script and this screenplay. And after 3 years of shopping this screenplay and getting turned down by everyone,
Yep.
Bob Shea made an offer, and there you go. The rest is history.
That's right.
Um, so good night, Super Tenor. You have a good one. We're about to shut. We're
Good
about to
night.
end as well, before it gets too much later. But this was an absolute blast, man. I'm so glad that we did A Nightmare on Elm Street, and who knows, we may not be done with the franchise because he did write the third movie,
Hmm.
even though he didn't direct it. He wrote it, and you know, Dream Warriors is a great sequel. It's a great sequel,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
So yeah, man. All right, well, guys, listen. Before we head out, please subscribe to the Night Watch Zone right here. It's I'm not sure what's happening here. These links are not they're not coming through, right, Jen? But you can see here it's at the Night Watch Zone. Let me put the full link in so you guys can, or Val, maybe you could please put the full link in, so that when people click that, it will be a dead link. So we don't want to send our good friends over to Knight's channel as a dead link. We want to we want it to be alive because the Night Watch Zone is alive and thriving, baby. And
There you go.
everyone here needs to be a part of it if you're not already. So Val, if you would please put the link in for the Night Watch Zone, where you can see Coriander and Knight and Kill, his brother, and then numerous guests, and sometimes yours truly. You'll see.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think we are
Yep.
streaming about, if I'm correct, 3 times a week together, I believe. Is about our average right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And
really
sometimes
is.
we do an extra one
Yep.
as well. But
So true.
yeah. a week, and I'm loving every minute of it. Um,
Right. Some
and
lovable.
yes, tomorrow night. Thanks, Val. Tomorrow night, if you guys haven't checked out my channel, the Movie Bros, I'll be over there tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Central, Thursday, and we're going to be having the stuntman and coordinator extraordinaire, Chuck Borden. I mean, this guy, dude, and not to go on about it because I know it's too late, but Knight Coriander, he does part of his stunt work is driving. He's one of the guys that drives, and so he does a ton of driving stunts in Fast and Furious 10, Furious 9. He's out there on a lot of those cars doing crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And he was also a stunt performer in Hitman's Bodyguard, which is pretty cool. And
Yeah.
what's that? Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah, man. There's so many films that he's been a part of, and I'm telling you what, it's going to be. He's the nicest guy in the world. I'm telling you, it's you guys want to definitely be there. So thank you, Val, for putting that in the chat. And let's see if there's anything else here. I think that covers pretty much everything. Just make sure and hit the bell icon and select all. Hold on a second here. This thing's acting up. Sorry. Okay, let's just do that. Anyway, okay. So, guys, I want to thank, first of all, my guest, Knight and Coriander, of course. Thank you guys for.
Yeah.
You're very welcome. It's someone, you know how much I love watching with you guys, whatever movie it is,
Yeah.
It's a great time. And Knight, should we just tease without revealing anything? Sunday, what's coming up Sunday? We haven't set the streams up on our channels yet, but
right.
Let's just say we're going to have a very special channel announcement on Knight's channel and then my channel Sunday night. And it's gonna be like each stream will be 1 hour. We're gonna explain it in back to back, and we'll be together on both streams. So, anything you want to tease with, man, or we want to leave it there? I'll leave that up to you.
I'll just say it's really cool, and we're super excited that it's going to be happening. Let's put it that way. I think it's be very, very cool for the communities.
Yes, very cool. Thank you, Knight. That should be enough to get you guys like on pins and needles for a few days until Sunday, and we'll reveal everything. And there is Knight's channel. There it is. Thank you, Val. All right. Yeah. We had a great time too, Val. Thank you for being here. And Knight, I'll see you backstage in just a second. And Coriander as well. And but for the chat, just want to say thank you all for joining us to watch the Wes Craven masterpiece, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Stay tuned. There'll probably be another watch party next Wednesday as we're winding down, and we'll be starting to wind August down. So we're going to get 2 or 3 more movies in there. And Val, we know you'll be there. Absolutely.
There you go.
I love it. So guys, thanks so much. I'll see you all tomorrow night on the Movie Bros React channel. We'll see you there, 10 p.m. Central. And don't forget to subscribe to Knight and Coriander, the Night Watch Zone. Show them some love over there. You're going to love their content. So awesome. And become a channel member there too, by the way. I am. And trust me, you'll want to be one as well. So, Knight, anything else you guys want to say?
We appreciate you guys being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. We were glad to be able to watch this with everyone. It was a blast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely, it was. And we appreciate you guys. And if you're watching this on replay, hope you enjoyed it as well. And, this is one that these replays never get old, man. You can always load a movie up and watch it at any time.
Yep.
And it's like we're all watching it together, no matter when it's live or not. So anyway, it's a cool thing. So All right, we're gonna head out. See you guys soon, and until the next time, thanks for all you do to support the channel and the community. We love you. Good night, everybody. See ya.
Hey.
Night.